This is rock and roll. Oh yeah. Everybody's text messages.
Tweet that shit.
Yeah. Tommy London, lead singer of the Dirty Pearls. What kind of videos are you pulling inspiration from your youth? Did you have any favorite videos on MTV from when you were a kid?
Man, you know, we just wanted to really capture that, just a big live show. I mean, like that energy. We did go to certain videos to kind of capture like the whole Nirvana. You know, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart.
Nice.
Just those ones that had just had the crowd going crazy and the band going even crazier. You know?
Absolutely. And we're at Don Hills right now in New York City, so it's really going to capture that spirit, that rock and roll spirit. And
I'm eating a sandwich.
Marty's eating a sandwich. So tell us what's going on today in the shoot. What can we expect? There's a 2-day shoot going on here today. Yeah. What's the first day right now? What's going on here?
Well, the shoot's there's a storyline for the song Who's Coming Back to Who. The lead, Jason, is coming to the Dirty Pearls concert to get his girl back, who's now with some other guy. And so he's racing to the show, and he sees her there with the other guy, and a fight breaks out, and all that kind of mayhem that happens at all those big rock shows when your girl's with somebody else. And let's just see who's going to come back to who at the end. Hopefully he gets her back. Well, stay tuned, stay tuned.
Okay. Now, that's Jason from Starkiller.
Jason Caddick is directing, and he's also the lead in the video.
Now, the fact that he's in another New York City band, Starkiller, is there any kind of competition between the bands in New York? I mean,
no, I don't think there's at all. If the band's creating competition, then that's kind of just really stupid on their part. A lot of the bands in New York on this scene all have a different vibe, a different sound, and but yet the fans still love each kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know, there's us, there's Pansy, Starkiller, Kill Code. I mean, the list goes on, and all of them, I believe, have different looks, different sound, different vibe, and but yet the fans still enjoy it. It's rock and roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's no reason to compete. We should all be working together as a unit. It's sort of like the Super Friends. You know, Superman can be doing his thing, and Batman can do his thing. When they do it together, it just becomes, you know, this really huge thing. And I believe, as a matter of fact, a lot of those bands are taking part in this video today, which proves that there is a unity between all of this. So.
All right, now the other thing is, recently I know you went down to Atlantic City. Did you win any money?
I lost it.
You
I don't
lost?
want to talk about that, man. I don't want to talk about that.
All right.
New York City is a drug. I need a fix in a bad way.
Now it's New York's time.
And now it's New York's time. And New York had its time too of stuff. But you know, if you really think back of when New York had rock and roll, Ramones, Blondie, you know, that whole era there with Talking Heads all coming through CDs, they were all different sounds too.
Yeah.
And that's what New York's very eclectic like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what was important. There was you know, the punk rock scene and stuff like that, but it was still like a lot of different energy and vibe, and all those bands still gelled together. And I feel that's what's happening now.
When does the album come out? When does the debut?
Well, the single's out now.
Singles on iTunes.
And the album was supposed to come out in May, but I think there might be a delay of game just because maybe somebody else is going to put it out. That's all I can say.
Okay, got it. Hey, Tommy, thanks for being on the Sexy Armpit.
Hey, man, thank you for all your support.
Hey, of course.
And you know what? It's kind of weird seeing you without your makeup.
I know. Hopefully we'll do that again sometime.
Yeah, the Gene Simmons Unite.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks for everything.